Optimus?
Hey, Shockwave.
Hello!
Oh, hey, Shockwave.
Sup?
Hey, Shockwave.
Hello there!
Shockwave.
I think you should like our subscribe.
Dear God.
Hey guys, Maxmc55 here. Today we're reviewing my Shockwave. Yay! Now this is my second most recent Shockwave custom, technically. I mean, it's my most recent purple Shockwave custom. The other Shockwave will be reviewed in due time, just not this month. So yes, this guy's made out of Agent Prime's Amalgamous Prime, and this was more of like an impulse buy when seeing him on shelves. I was like, oh, okay, fine, I'll buy him because I really wanted to make a Shockwave out of this custom anyway, so may as well. Also, a lot of the gray you see here are unpainted. It was just to, you know, negate paint chipping and also using too much paint that would have been, like, not worth it because it's already gray. Now, I have these extra forearms here on the top as sort of like shoulder gun things. Obviously, you can rearrange them. I mean, this is Amalgamous Prime. You could do a lot of things with Amalgamous Prime. So you can rearrange them to give him 4 arms. But yeah. Now, I did give him little guns inside the hands instead of having, you know, Amalgamous Prime's actual hands. This was just because I just wanted to do something unique. Obviously, I wanted Shockwave to have his little gun hand, but then I still wanted to keep the 4 arms having hands and stuff. So I thought, hey, why not do this? And also, I can rearrange the arms, so I can have a generic G1 Shockwave looking thing. But yeah, this is my preferred orientation. The little guns in question here are just 2 little Agent of Prime's Vortex pistols, as I do own a lot of Agent of Prime Vortexes. I had some spares, so I just cut them off and shoved them in the port, and yeah, they work pretty well. I'm quite happy, and the blast effect compatible, so yay. I don't know if I like the little wings here on this arm being pink. I kind of wish they were purple or, you know, like a dark gray, but I don't know, maybe I'll change it in the future. But it was more of like an impulse sort of paint. I was like, okay, I'll just make them pink because why not? Unfortunately, there's not much detail in this custom. Yeah, I just sort of wanted to keep it sort of plain. I mean, Amalgamous has really good detail on his, just, you know, his plastic, but I didn't really want to pick it out in gunmetal because I thought it would just be too, like, detail-y. So just keeping it plain and simple and purple was the right way to go. The only real thing I don't like about this custom is just, like, this. Yeah, the hinge chips a little bit, so... Oh well, but again, it's hinges. There's nothing much you can really do, and I'm not sanding them because I'm always scared it's gonna just, like, destroy the look. Oh yeah, and this gray, I don't know why, I just don't like it. The feet and the thighs, they just, I mean, it's a fine gray. I've used it before, but it's just, it doesn't look right on this. I don't know why. Did I talk about why I got this idea? Oh well, we'll talk about it anyways. But yeah, as soon as Amalgamous Prime got revealed, I thought, yes, I need to make a Shockwave. He has 1 eye, he has ears, and yeah, and honestly, I thought more people was going to make him before me, but I think I might be of the first people to make a Shockwave out of Amalgamous Prime, so, you know. Alright, speaking of the head, I did clip off that little top horn he has, just to give the head more Shockwave-esque, because Shockwave doesn't have that little spike on the top. He has 2 ears, so... yeah, he has 2 ears now. For accessories, he comes with nothing! No, not really. I mean, he comes with these little, like, pod things, which I consider his little shock drones. I painted them to look like little drones anyways. But, yeah, that's sort of it for accessories. I didn't really give him anything. His scythe is with a different custom at the moment, and... yeah, there's no point. I mean, he has little guns on his shoulders/arms, so why does he need, like, an actual gun or anything? It's stupid. Alright, for the paint I used purple, sky gray, lemon yellow, and gunmetal. Comparison time! Here he is with GENO, Super Megatron, Optimus Prime, Shockwave, 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 Shattered Glass Optimus, and Bumblebee. Ooh, I get to talk about the Amalgamous Prime mold. It's an okay mold. It's definitely one of the better primes that are out there. I, unfortunately, do not like most of the primes. I don't know why, but they just don't feel like the primes, you know? They just feel like they've been shooed in, like, oh, okay, fine, we'll finally do them. Like, I don't know, just some of them came out amazing, like Primer and Megatronus, and again here, Amalgamous. I definitely think they did great on them, but some of the others, they suck so much. But Amalgamous here is no disappointment. I love the fact that he's sort of like a weaponizer, because it sort of makes sense. I mean, he can transform into anything, so the way to do that is to make him be able to rearrange himself. So, it's great. I really do like this guy. Although I'm not really fond of his alt modes because he doesn't turn into anything. Like, literally doesn't turn into anything because you can make him into anything, sort of, maybe. But, I don't know, I feel like that with no distinct proper alt mode, except for things just like coming off and coming together to make a vague vehicle, just isn't right. But, I mean, what could you have done with Amalgamus? His transformation is the fact that he can be anything, so it makes sense, but yeah, oh well. So transformation for this Shockwave is just anything you can really think of. I mean, Amalgamus Prime is just an amalgamation of anything you can sort of think of, but I'm just gonna do the ones I sort of know and remember because of how many, you know, transformations there are. It is sort of hard to like remember which ones are like actually a transformation or just things being thrown apart. So we're taking the arms here and basically just combining them into a little shock car. Just taking that. And there you go. Pop down there. There you go. You got a little car. Vroom, vroom. Anyways. Then you got your other arms. So you fold the wings out, which do come off. There's a lot of things with this Amalgamus Prime mold that I didn't talk about in the video, which they do come off a lot. Like, a lot of the parts just come off really easily, and that's just because it's on pegs and stuff. And yeah, but the good thing about this new modification is that the jet actually has guns on the top instead of just hands. So, you know, that's something that's cool. But yeah, this is basically where I struggle because I don't know, like, sort of what to do with this guy. Like, there is ways of transforming it. I mean, obviously, you know, you have your tank mode here with the feet. But then what else do you do with the whole chunk of the body? Like, there's not much transformation you can sort of get out of this guy. So what I sort of do is just collapse these to become sort of wings, I guess. So they sort of become wings. This, I think the head can just go in there. It doesn't peg in, it just sits there. These will go on the front, because why not? There we go. So that sort of becomes something. There you go. It's a little fish. I got the 2027 fish Shockwave first looking. Don't know what to do with this because I don't really have a gun to put on it, but there we go. In alt modes, yeah, plural because there's many, you know, configurations you can do. I'm just doing the ones I know that I can do. I mean, it's pretty much just take off arms, combine arms, and then everything else just folds up. But yeah, in alt mode, plural, he looks fine, I guess. There's nothing really to go off. I mean, what does he turn into, dude? Like, you can't really do a tank. I mean, you can, but I don't have the scythe, so he doesn't have the barrel or the gun. I don't like alt mode. And in conclusion, yep, I like the custom. I'm happy I went with it. Although the alt modes, you know, considering it's Amalgamus Prime, it doesn't really have much alt modes to do. But hey, I'm quite happy with it. Yay! I would have liked to have added a little bit more details, and definitely that pink, that needs to be finalized, but anything else, I am quite happy with how it turned out. So, yay. Yeah, I have a lot of Shockwaves to review, so gotta get to those, don't I? Yay.